After 16 seasons with the Kansas City Chiefs, longtime veteran linebacker Derek Hayes has announced his retirement, sending shockwaves through the NFL community. Hayes' tenure was marked by consistency, leadership, and remarkable performances that anchored the Chiefs' defense. His career encompassed countless high-stakes games, pivotal playoff moments, and numerous accolades. Fans and teammates alike are grappling with the reality of his departure, reflecting on the profound influence he had both on and off the field. The timing of the announcement caught many by surprise, as Hayes appeared poised to continue contributing. This decision signals the end of an era, compelling the organization to confront both the emotional and strategic implications of losing a player whose identity has been intertwined with the Chiefs for nearly 2 decades. Derek Hayes was more than a defensive stalwart. He was a linchpin of team leadership. For 16 seasons, he guided younger players, fostering cohesion and discipline within the locker room. His presence provided a stabilizing influence during high-pressure situations, particularly in playoff and championship games. The Chiefs now face the challenge of filling a leadership vacuum, identifying players capable of guiding a defense that has relied heavily on Hayes' experience. Coaches emphasize communication, mentorship, and situational awareness as essential qualities for those stepping into leadership roles. The team's culture, once centered on Hayes' influence, will require careful management to maintain unity and motivation. This transition highlights the intricate connection between on-field performance and off-field leadership in sustaining a competitive franchise. Hayes' statistics underscore his consistent dominance. Over 16 years, he amassed over 10,200 tackles, 45 sacks, and 20 forced fumbles, ranking among the franchise's all-time leaders. His ability to read offensive schemes, anticipate plays, and execute tackles with precision made him a cornerstone of the Chiefs' defense. Opposing teams often strategized around his presence, a testament to his impact on the field. Beyond raw numbers, Hayes' adaptability allowed him to excel in multiple defensive formations, contributing to both pass coverage and run stopping. His football IQ and instincts elevated the performance of surrounding teammates, creating opportunities for turnovers and critical stops. The cumulative effect of his career shaped the identity of the Chiefs' defense for nearly 2 decades. The announcement elicited profound reactions among teammates, who described Hayes as a mentor, friend, and source of inspiration. Veterans highlighted his unwavering work ethic, while younger players credited him with their professional growth. Emotional tributes emerged across social media, showcasing the deep respect and admiration cultivated over his career. Locker room dynamics will inevitably shift as Hayes' absence removes a stabilizing and motivational figure. Coaches now face the dual responsibility of honoring his legacy while cultivating new leaders to maintain team cohesion. The departure of a player with such influence underscores the intersection of professional performance and human connection, reminding fans and organizations alike that sports achievements are inseparable from personal leadership and character. Hayes' retirement presents immediate strategic challenges for the Chiefs' defense. His ability to diagnose plays, adjust alignments, and communicate responsibilities on the field will be difficult to replace. Coaches must identify capable replacements, either through the draft, free agency, or internal promotions. Defensive schemes may require adjustments to compensate for the loss of experience, potentially altering responsibilities for linebackers and secondary players. The team must balance preserving defensive effectiveness with fostering the growth of emerging talent. While Hayes' departure creates tactical gaps, it also presents opportunities to introduce fresh perspectives and innovative strategies, challenging the organization to adapt while maintaining competitiveness in a highly demanding NFL environment. Hayes leaves a lasting legacy defined by both performance and consistency. He holds multiple franchise records, including most solo tackles in a season and career fumble recoveries, establishing benchmarks for future players. Beyond statistics, his professionalism, resilience, and dedication to the Chiefs organization shaped team culture. His career serves as a model for aspiring linebackers and demonstrates the value of commitment, preparation, and adaptability. NFL historians and analysts recognize Hayes as one of the most influential defensive players of his era, and his contributions will remain a reference point for evaluating future talent. The combination of tangible achievements and intangible influence cements his status as a franchise icon. Fans responded to Hayes' retirement with a mix of admiration, nostalgia, and disbelief. Social media erupted with tributes highlighting iconic tackles, game-changing moments, and his unwavering dedication. Longtime supporters reflected on Hayes' role in memorable victories, championship pursuits, and defining games. Merchandise sales, commemorative events, and fan gatherings underscore the emotional resonance of his departure. The Chiefs organization faces the challenge of honoring his legacy while preparing fans for a new era. Hayes' connection to supporters exemplifies how elite athletes influence communities beyond game performance, becoming symbols of perseverance, excellence, and identity within the team and its broader fan base. Identifying successors to Hayes' role is now a critical focus. Young linebackers on the roster will be tested under heightened scrutiny, tasked with assuming on-field responsibilities and emerging as leaders. Coaching staff are accelerating development programs, emphasizing tactical awareness, decision-making, and situational leadership. Potential free agent acquisitions may provide short-term stability while internal talent matures. This transition period will determine the defensive identity of the Chiefs in upcoming seasons. The emergence of a new leader will require balancing skill, football IQ, and charisma to maintain team cohesion and performance. Hayes' retirement creates both a void and an opportunity for the next generation of defensive leaders to step into a spotlight previously defined by an NFL icon. Hayes' retirement resonates beyond Kansas City, affecting the broader NFL landscape. Rival teams adjust scouting reports, targeting the Chiefs' defense differently in anticipation of his absence. Analysts predict increased competition in matchups as offensive coordinators explore schemes previously constrained by his presence. League-wide, his career serves as a benchmark for evaluating durability, leadership, and defensive excellence. Hayes' departure may also influence free agent market dynamics as teams consider acquiring experienced linebackers to emulate his impact. His exit underscores the cyclical nature of professional football, where legendary careers conclude and opportunities arise for emerging talent across multiple franchises, reshaping competitive balance throughout the league. Ultimately, Derek Hayes' retirement marks the conclusion of an extraordinary career that defined an era for the Kansas City Chiefs. His leadership, performance, and professionalism leave an indelible imprint on the franchise. The organization faces the challenge of preserving defensive stability while cultivating future leaders to continue his legacy. Hayes himself enters a new chapter, with potential opportunities in mentoring, commentary, or coaching roles contributing to football beyond playing. Fans and analysts alike will remember his career as a model of excellence, resilience, and commitment. His departure symbolizes both the end of a historic chapter and the beginning of a new era, emphasizing the enduring impact of legendary athletes on teams, communities, and the NFL at large.